Hey guys, day 19 of our 25 days of beers and cheers. We only have 3 more videos to go before we get to the final big reveal of Christmas. Today we're going to be bringing you a cool stout from Sam Adams called Merrymaker. It's a stout brewed with ginger and cinnamon and clove and nutmeg. Should bring all the holiday spices in. I'm ready for it.
Glub, 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 glub. Well, unlike the other beers in the 25 days of beers and cheers, this is our first Christmas or winter themed stout, a gingerbread stout, and it's available pretty much nationwide by the Sam Adams Company. So we're the Boston Beer Company.
True.
And I'm pretty excited because I haven't had a good stout in a while.
Yeah. I'm excited to try it out.
Me too.
Let's just put our noses into this.
Yeah.
Make it a big dark fruit characteristic to it.
Yeah, I definitely get a lot of those, chocolate kind of notes and cocoa. I get a little itty bitty, just tiny sense of ginger. Nothing overwhelming. Yeah,
I get a little bit of that ginger. I get coffee. Some of those, like you said, the big roasted barley, almost like if you're a homebrewer, black malt. Black malt smells a lot like what this smells like, just really dark and rich and burnt.
It smells really nice, actually.
Yeah, some of the cinnamon comes out. Not too much clove, but a little nutmeg as well.
Yeah, it's not really overwhelming in any one area, but it just smells kind of really nice. Yeah. Well, Corey, I'm in the holiday season. I'm feeling really merry. Let's see if the Merrymaker will make us more merry.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's got a little burn on the back end, huh?
Yeah, I definitely can taste the 9%.
Yeah, 9%. Yeah. It has this, like I said, the burnt characteristic that goes along with the warmth there of the alcohol. It reminds me a little bit of like how Guinness, how Guinness is like burnt but also kind of like chalky. It reminds me of that a little bit, but a little bit stronger, a little more bitter, a little more almost astringent because of how dark those beans are, or the grains. Yeah. And I wish I got some of those more Christmas flavors like the cinnamon and the nutmeg and those things that they put in there. Because I get it, but it's not really there. I mean, if anything, I get the ginger on the back end, and I get a little of the nutmeg in the front.
I get a little chocolate there.
Yeah,
but I think really I'm being distracted by the high amount of kind of
which happens to you from time to time.
I'm a distractible guy, and when you throw 9% ABV at me, it's gonna catch my attention.
They made this to try and taste like a gingerbread cookie, and I get that a little bit. There's this cool bready quality to the grain bill, and the ginger, like I said, it comes out, but it doesn't quite have just like the oomph. I want more oomph.
Yeah,
the oomph that a gingerbread cookie has. That
and a stout. You want
and a stout. Yeah,
it should come in like a wrecking ball, and it's coming in like kind of like a soft snowball. But I would say for a stout, it's pretty middle of the road, and I think that's being pretty generous because nothing really is standing out to me. All the flavors that Corey mentioned, they are there, but they're pretty subdued, and they are really overpowered by the high ABV. There is an attractive point to this, is that it's a very inexpensive bomber.
Yeah.
It comes in at like $4.99, and so maybe you get what you pay for in this situation.
Yeah.
But it's not Sam Adams' best work.
Yeah. All right, Ron. Well, I know the alcohol is going to make you merry, but I can kind of tell that the flavor's not. What are you going to rate Merrymaker?
I'm going to go a 78.
Okay.
Like a C+.
Okay.
It's just okay. The high ABV after a glass or two might make up for it, might make me forget that. And it will warm you on a cold winter's night, but if you want a stout, there are clearly better ones out there. And this one just isn't doing it for me.
Right. I'm going to go a little lower. I'm going to go 72. I mean, it's thin. It's got a bitter aftertaste. It doesn't have a lot of big holiday spice flavors. There's a lot missing from this when there should be a lot going on because of the concept that they had. I don't think that this is the best that Sam Adams has put out. And I think if you're going for a gingerbread stout or a stout in general for the holidays, there are a lot better options. So while this has high ABV, for us it kind of got a little bit of a low score. But if you disagree, make sure you comment below and talk to us. Tell us what you thought about this one. I just wasn't my favorite. But make sure you're checking out all of our reviews for the 25 days of beers and cheers. And until next time, always remember,
we're the Brew Review crew.
We'll review
a brew for you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, guys, we just reviewed a beer that we can both firmly agree it's just meh. But it's available nationwide, so prove us wrong. Have this, leave some comments below. Don't forget, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, share us with your friends, check back tomorrow, and look back at the rest of the 25 days of beers and cheers. And until next time, see ya.